Well, that was my broken exhaust pipe on my 1986 Camaro. Well, I guess we'll be fixing that tonight because I'll be sure to get pulled over if I drove that thing around much longer. Anyways, I'll show you what's going on. Alright, well, I grabbed my welder and mask and set everything up. We're gonna go in there first, down there, and it's probably the original Y pipe, so we're just gonna grind all this crap around it first so that the weld goes in good. We'll grab the grind. Alright, well, I just kind of brought my exhaust pipe down here so we can get in there. Just gonna grind all the shit around it. So yeah, you want everything to look like that, nice and shiny right down to the bare metal again. And we'll do the same around here, and then we'll start welding. So you see we got the area all cleaned up. So it's gonna go in up there, something like that. You know, gotta adjust it up a little and everything, but yeah, we'll weld that back in. We'll move this pipe that was meant for the catalytic converter when it had it. We'll push that back a little because it's rubbing, and then way down over here it was tacked, and so I just took that down, and we'll tack that right back up. Alright, so I grinded everything down and I just got the pipe back up. Got that, just put a few blocks of woods I had around the house. I propped that back up, so now it's actually in place with where it's supposed to be. And so we'll just tack weld all in there just to hold it right now. I don't want to stay in the spot too long, don't want to burn through. But we'll just see how everything looks there. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so what you see, probably didn't see much, but what I got done here is I just tacked the top up along there, and I'll come around and do the side later, but we'll just, I want to see how it sits, but we'll fill that all in when I've tacked around the whole thing. Alright. Have the whole exhaust pipe tacked up now, and I took it around the block and it sounds pretty good, so it's holding. We're just going to start it back up, and you can already hear that it's getting there. It still has that exhaust leak, of course, but it's better than the open manifolds, if you'd say. Personally, I liked it, but it's not legal, sadly. So yeah, you can hear a bit of the exhaust leak, a lot, but it's coming along. It sounds much better. It's not as noticeable. There we go down there. Feel the hot air coming out, but yeah, went in pretty well. Cut off pretty clean, so it was a pretty good weld. Only took about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to get all the stuff. But we're just going to get the jacks and stands, and we'll have a nice bead there, and it'll be all good to go. Alright, so I went up and picked up a jack and stand, and we got the car lifted up. So we'll start the welding, finish up that bead. Alright, so I finished up all the welding. It's not the prettiest, but functional. It will hold, which is what I want. Don't want to have to do this again. But got all around there, everything. I'm gonna grind it down, put a little extra so I could grind. But yeah, it's all done. And yeah, there it is. Alright, well that's as good as it's getting right now. I did a little more welding there, cleaned it up and everything. But it's temporary for a little bit. Gonna be putting on True Duals soon, so just ground it down, made it look a little prettier, everything. So that's it. We'll play a clip of the sound right now. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so the pipe's all fixed up, exhaust is leak free now. So we'll give it its first start. You'll be able to hear the difference. It sounds a bunch better. No more leaks from under here. Leak free. There it is. Thank you for watching. Yeah, sounds way better.